friends, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be talking about, reviewing, and demoing this IGK Hydrating Hair Balm. The name of it is Mistress for some reason. I received this in my Boxyluxe subscription, BoxyCharm Boxyluxe for September, and I wanted to test this out because my hair is in desperate need of some TLC. I also want to mention, just in case you guys care, I'm not wearing any makeup today. One of my eyes has been kind of irritated and I'm just trying to give it a couple of days without makeup remover, all that kind of stuff around my eyes. So if I look a little bit more casual today, maybe that's why. So let's talk a little bit about what this is, and then I will show you me using it on half my hair. So this product here is described as a leave-in conditioning balm that melts into hair to support hydration and reduce frizz. If you buy this directly from IGK in the US, it will cost you $29 for this size. This is 5 fluid ounces. If you are in Canada and you want to buy this through Sephora, it's going to cost you $38 Canadian for this size of product. It says it is good for all hair types, straight, curly, wavy, coiled, or tightly coiled. It is safe for chemically treated hair, it controls frizz, and it adds shine. IGK says that this lightweight formula contains coconut oil and argan oil to nourish hair, as well as shea butter, which adds rich moisture to address the cause of dryness. Hair is left frizz-free, shiny, and feeling soft for the rest of the day. As an added bonus, it also has a fragrance with lush, vibrant notes of guava, coconut water, pink lotus, midnight violet, and vanilla. And you will be able to see my reaction to smelling this product for the first time when we do the demo. This product is formulated without mineral oil and petroleum. It's also color safe, and for those of you who are interested, it is vegan and cruelty-free. It's also gluten-free and provides some sun protection. In addition to those great ingredients that they described as sort of being their active ingredients that they want to let you know about, there is propylene glycol as the second product or ingredient in here after water, cyclopentasiloxane, and then dimethicone, and then fragrance is the ingredient after that. So a lot of the smoothing and defrizzing that you're going to see here is coming from the silicones in it. And I will mention that silicones are not necessarily bad for your hair. I was doing a little bit of reading before this because I see some products that talk about being silicone and dimethicone free because there's an idea that silicone builds up on your hair and weighs it down. And from the reading I was doing, it can be true that if you have very fine hair, that it can weigh your hair down. But silicones have evolved over time to where they are most often soluble with shampoo, so you're not getting buildup and buildup. And silicones are also good for adding volume, attracting moisture to your hair, being smoothing and anti-frizz, and also being a heat protectant. So the jury's kind of out, and I almost think there seems to be more benefits from having silicone dimethicone in a hair product than drawbacks. But it is good to know that if you have fine hair that is easily weighed down, that this does have the silicones in there, and I know some people try to avoid that in their hair products. There is the fragrance in here. I know some people don't like fragrance, but like in a hair product, I don't have an issue with having fragrance in a hair product. So at this point, I am going to switch over to showing you my experience using this product, and then I'll be back to give you my thoughts. I'm a little bleary-eyed right now because it's early and I'm about to get into the shower, but I wanted to show you sort of before hair here. I guess I'll try to like split it more evenly down the middle, but my hair is in desperate need of some love. So you can see my white gray already starting to grow in. But basically, not only is my hair very color treated, but I have been doing a lot of heat styling lately and a lot of product. So basically, I've been like curling my hair with a curling wand about every couple of days lately. So my hair is feeling a little crispier than I would like it to, and I feel like it could use some deep moisture repair conditioning treatment. So I'm going to use this on half of my hair. I'm probably actually going to still split it where it naturally splits so that this is a little bit easier. And what I will do is use it on this side of my head because this is the side where I naturally tend to have more hair because of my part. And then I will do my usual treatment on this side, which is just, I use a sulfate-free shampoo, and then I just use sort of a cheap drugstore conditioner. I think it's like Tresemme that I use, and leave it in for a while in the shower. So I'm gonna do that. I will come back right after the shower and tell you what it felt like, but this is the point where in my head I'm like, Melissa, don't tell them what you're gonna do, just go and do it. I still need more coffee. I'll see you in a few minutes. So I'm out of the shower and I have sort of sectioned off the part of my hair that I am not going to use the product on, and then this side I will. So in reading the directions on here, it's supposed to go on to damp hair. So I don't know if I did this properly or not, but I did use a little bit of conditioner in the shower on this side, because if I don't, my hair is just so dry when I get out of the shower and it's like tangled and it's impossible to do anything with. So hopefully this will sort of work in addition to the conditioner and we can see the difference from one side to the other. So as I mentioned, I towel dried it, I brushed through it, and now we will give this a go. It doesn't seem to have too much of a smell, and it comes out just clear, almost looking like a gel. I wonder if it says how much you're supposed to put on. Apply to damp or dry hair. Interesting, air dry or blow out. So I'm going to use an amount like that. It sort of looks like maybe a little bit more on camera. It has a slight, almost fruity scent to it. So I'm gonna sort of concentrate it down here on the ends and then work it up through my hair. I am going to let my hair air dry today because I have the luxury of doing that, and I feel like the less heat I apply to my hair when I don't need to, the better. That seemed to sink in really well. It doesn't feel like greasy or anything on my hair. Yeah, and it's not a very strong scent whatsoever. So I'm just gonna, my hands are feeling a little, not greasy, just like moisturized almost. And I'll just brush that through. So at the moment, it's not like this hair feels like coated in something thick. It very much feels like I just got out of the shower after having moisturizer on my hair. Okay. So that's that. I think I will also pop, well, do I want to do, if I keep this side out of the way, then I'll know that this is the side, like the hair that has it in it. So I'll be back once it dries a little bit, and we can see the difference in texture or how my hair is feeling at that point. So it is later on in the day and my hair is dry and I've been able to sort of look from one side to the other. I do maybe think there is the tiniest bit more frizz on the side without the product than with the product, but honestly, I would have a hard time, like impossible time, knowing that there was anything different from one side of my hair to the other. It's not like noticeably softer or smoother from one side to the other. I do think that, you know, when I am going to be heat treating my hair, maybe I will use this to add that extra bit of heat protectant. But my overall thoughts is this product just doesn't wow me. I mean, even the ingredients that are in there, I mean, coconut oil, argan oil, shea butter, those are pretty common ingredients in hair products. And really, it feels like it's the dimethicone that's doing most of the heavy lifting for what this actually does for your hair. And, you know, maybe if this was like a $10 product, I would say like, hey, sure, it adds some extra moisture, it adds some extra like defrizzing, although really not that much more, but it's a $38 product and I just really don't think that it is offering me 38 of my dollars worth of difference from one side of my hair to the other. And I know I have like a little bit of a wave going on. I did air dry my hair, so it didn't come out completely smooth, but really I see no difference. No difference from one side to the other. So I don't want this to be negative. I don't think it is a bad product. I just don't really think that it's doing anything for my hair. And maybe if you had super dry hair or super frizzy hair, I mean, my hair tends to dry pretty straight, you would see more of a difference. But for me, it's not worth the money. Not to say that I'm not going to use this up. I totally will, but I am definitely not going to spend $38 to repurchase this once I have used it up. So I hope this review is helpful for you. Let me know if you have tried this before, if you love it, if you feel the same way I do, all of that kind of information. I do always enjoy it when people offer their own experience in the comments, because I am one person with one set of hair to test. So hearing different opinions or opinions that validate what I think is always great. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye!